Vision Forward's In Focus team presents.
Hi, this is Luke Scriven here at Vision Forward. Welcome back to another In Focus Tech Talk. So here we have the IPEVO document camera, and this little guy is a great solution if you need a low-cost option for magnification and color enhancement. The design is pretty sleek. We have a very nice portable design here with a camera which can fold in and out, and also a built-in battery as well, so you can use it either on its battery or while it's plugged in. Now this will connect via HDMI, so you can connect it into any TV or monitor that supports HDMI. And also, it has USB mode as well, and so you can also use it through a computer if you prefer to do that. Pretty simple to control along the kind of front or surface. There is a number of buttons, including a button to turn on and off the light, a filter button for different color modes, a rotate button to rotate the orientation of the document, zoom in and out, a brightness increase and decrease, a focus and autofocus lock button, and the power button. And on the base there's a button to take a picture. So first of all, what we do, we get our document, put it underneath the camera. Now you can see I've already got this camera connected to a television via HDMI. And firstly, we can increase and decrease magnification just by bringing the camera closer or further away from the document that we're trying to look at. So that's kind of the most basic form of magnification. I actually like this form of magnification the most because of something which I'll show you in a little bit. But yeah, let's first of all, we'll just adjust the camera to whatever position makes the most sense. Now, the camera is pretty adjustable. It has an adjustable neck, and actually the camera part itself can be tilted quite a lot, I would say, maybe 260 degrees. So you can make sure that you get the document in the correct orientation, and however it's positioned, you can kind of position the camera to work with it. So that's a really nice feature. Once we have the document organized and aligned how we like, then we can start to do some things to it to make it easier for us to read. So at the moment we have no kind of digital magnification applied. Let's go ahead and turn on the filters here. And so we have a number of different high contrast color modes that you would expect to see with regular CCTV. A high contrast black on white, a high contrast white on black. Here's a high contrast red on black. Now, it's quite washed out at the moment, but if I go ahead and use my brightness controls, it's going to make that look a lot better. So there's a red on black. Here's a yellow on black. Here's a yellow on blue. White on blue. This one's weird. I'm not quite sure what that is. And here's a grayscale. And then here's some kind of weird kind of yellowy one. And then it's back to regular color again. So it's got quite a good selection of colors to choose from there. And as is the case with some CCTVs, if we're good with our brightness controls, we can make sure that those colors look as good as they can. Now, as I said, we haven't used any digital zoom at the moment, but let's go ahead and start to zoom in now. And so we're going to start to zoom a little bit fuzzy, so I'll hit my focusing button to go ahead and force it to focus. There we go. And we'll zoom, and we can see that we can zoom in quite a lot. So it says 5 here. I don't know if that means 5 times magnification. It looks bigger than that to me, but anyway, this is the top of our magnification as we are at the moment. Now, the reason I said before that I prefer to magnify by moving the neck of the camera closer to the document is because if we do this digital magnification, especially at the higher magnification levels, we get quite a lot of this ghosting. And so as we move our document underneath the camera, we really start to see a kind of a ghost of the image of the words, and it makes it really kind of hard to track where you are, and it kind of makes you feel a little bit queasy as well. So if you do need those higher magnifications, I don't think that this is the best device. If we kind of make this a little bit smaller, let's zoom out a little bit. So at this size, it's definitely nowhere near as noticeable, and it's pretty usable, I would say. Again, we can go ahead and apply our high contrast colors, and now it really does look pretty darn good, especially for such a relatively inexpensive device. So pretty impressed with that side of things. And we'll just check our different color modes here. I will say one of the things with this is the colors are not as vivid as you would get with a dedicated CCTV. But again, I mean, a dedicated CCTV, you're looking at probably, you know, significantly more money. One of the great things with this device as well is we can lift up the camera to get a good amount of room underneath here. So if we're doing hobbies with our hands, then we've got plenty of space to get our, you know, whatever we're doing under here, whether it be like coins or trying to thread a needle or whatever, we can make it so there's plenty of space to get our hands underneath here. But if we want to, we can move that camera down to get the more magnification as well. So we really do have some neat choices. So all in all, I mean, I'd say this is a pretty good device. It's relatively inexpensive. The image quality is good. It provides a decent level of magnification and contrast. Not as good as a dedicated CCTV, but much cheaper, and it's very portable as well. And it will plug into any screen via HDMI, as I said, or you can plug it into a computer. So it's very flexible in terms of its usage. So for me, this device is definitely a recommendation. Thanks a lot for watching this tech talk. I hope you enjoyed it and hope that you liked the IPEVO document camera. It's definitely a pretty cool low-cost solution for those who need some magnification and different colors. So definitely check that out, and if you have any questions about it, you can get in touch with us. Give us a call, 414-615-0103. Email infocus@vision-forward.org or visit the website vision-forward.org. Please do like the video if you liked it and subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and we release new videos every Friday, so you will definitely want to stay up to date with those. And with that being said, we look forward to seeing you in the next video.